Right, I did say I'd come back and show you how to do the flower. Oh, put the glue gun on, Fee. Anyway, so let me get my stool underneath. Right, I've got a little bud. I've got some of these, which are stamen. I'm just going to take a bunch of them out. Don't say how many, I don't know. Just take a bunch. We will be getting these back in shortly, folks. Let's have a look. You just want roughly like that. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is, oh, I don't want that one. Bend them in half. And I need to put them around this. I know it's... like that. Just do it like that. Okay. A little bit awkward, but it'll be fine. Do it like that. Oh, when the glue's ready, I can put... you just want to do it like that. And we can bring them round. When it goes in the flower, it'll be fine. So just do that. And then straighten this off. Okay. Now, if I want to colour this, which I can, I'm using chalks, pastels. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a little bit of a bright pink. Now, let me just find... where did I put my thing there? Oh, I'll use a spare bit of foam. I'll just use a spare. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to use a spare bit of foam. And I just do that. Take one of my blenders and blend it. And we can just colour the little rose like that. So that's fine. I had a little cloth somewhere, so I don't know what happened to it, sorry. So we've got that ready. Now we need to make, this is a different flower, but it's all flowers. You can do it any flower. I've got several leaves here that I can add, but what I'm going to do first of all is to cut some squares. They don't have to be perfect. Keep all your spare bits of foam. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold it in half. Then fold it in half again. Bring the front one back. And take the back one forward like that. And then what you do is you cut like your cone. Like that. But then we're going to shape this. So rounding it off, going in and coming out. Rounding it off, going in, coming out. And you'll find you've got something like that. Now I need to cut down to make sure they're roughly the same. But if they look a little bit untidy, that's all the better, because you don't want them perfect. No flower's perfect. None. None whatsoever. So you've got that. But keep your spare petals if you make some spare petals like that. Again, fold it in half. Half again. Fold the front one forward. And turn it over and do the same thing. Go from the edge, make your cone. But you can cut any different flower. Now, if you look on my channel, I've got tons of flowers done like this, but in paper. So you could do exact same thing with the foam. Now, the foam's going to go on sale shortly. It came in this morning. I'm going to put it on sale. So you can actually buy this from the store. And we've got all sorts on there at the moment. If you've not quite got it, shape it like that. It's fine. See? You can do anything with them. So, that's not quite made it like that. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Okie dokie. Now I'm just going to use my little, one of my little mats, wherever they are. What have I done with them? Oh, I'll use this board. I was using a board somewhere. What did I do with my board? Now, like I say, the way I'm going to do mine, I'll do it, let's see. We'll have a nice orange colour, I think. Just do that with your flowers. This is a different one to the one I've shown you. But, that's fine. You can do all different ones. I'm going to show you a couple of them. Oops. There we go. Right, so I'm just going to take hold of one of my pads and we just brush that, which takes all of that. Oh, let's blow that. Put the colour on here, mate. Okay, so I'm just going to put that back up there. Right, so what we do is we take our heat gun and you need something to hold it with. So just hold the middle. Yeah, we can do that in a minute when we've done this. Watch what happens. They start to curl. But while they're still warm, take it like that. Take it like that. Screw it together. And twist. Just twist, twist and twist. And you get that. Okay? That's why I've done several sizes. In there, like that. And all you have to do is just glue them in. Like that. And then we're going to pop that into that one. Like that. Glue that one in. Do this one next. See? They're just gorgeous. And you can keep building them as many layers as you want. See how real they look. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And you've got yourself a perfectly good flower. Now, with the bits you're cutting off, where's my scissors go? Oh, I did not put them back then, mate. All you need to do is cut yourself a couple of leaves. There's another one. I can get 3 out, I think. I don't want them to be perfect or anything like that. Okay, and then what you do is you take your flower and you pop that on. You can wrap your flower around your stem. And then you can, I haven't got any with me at the moment, but you can, I didn't have to do this type of leaf, of course. I could have done a rounded one. I could have shaped them. But you see what I mean? I may just, I think mine are a little bit long, so I'm just going to trim mine. Like that. Right, and you can glue them in with your flower. But as you can see, you've got a perfectly good flower that you can add to any project. So I'm just going to show you one more, which is a slightly different one. I'm going to do the I'm just going to do a different one. Like that. That's it. Okay, so now all we have to do is to colour them. I'm going to have the bigger ones at the back. And those small, right, okay, that's fine. I'm just going to do a red one, to be honest. Actually, with these petals, I'm going to run it like that. Now. So I want that look of the natural petal. See? There we go. So we're all done. And now all I've got to do is to take my blender. Oh, sorry, I've got one here. I have where the camera is, it's on a plinth on an arm. And I have little magnets, and I just fix them to the arm that's sticking out from the unit. Perfect. They're out the way, they don't get lost. And I know where they are at all times. Right, so Hang on, sorry. Right, sorry about that. Okay. Just pick up some of the colour so you can still blend it in. You'll notice that when the heat hits it, it actually changes it and darkens it slightly. Right, so we've got that far. I'm just going to put that back up. Move the board. Oh no, I need the board, don't I? Just let me blow it off. Not that it makes any difference. Right, so take your something to hold it with. Take your heat gun. Don't forget, it can be done with a heat gun. You don't need to have the iron on. So heat it up, and then you just work it like that. So you've crinkled it, and then you roll it. Okay, and you've got that. There you go. That's all your petals done. So, now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to have to use these, I think. Or can I use that? No. I have some more somewhere. Just bear with me, because I've got some. I need a darker colour. There we are. I've got some of these. These are the ones I want. And I want quite a few. Like that. Now just let me look for a bead. I think this will do. Hopefully it's not too big. It might be a little bit too big, but we'll see. Right, I'm going to take a piece of wire. Pop that in the middle. And then bend it and twist. Make a stem. Okay, like that. So you've got that. These may be a little bit short, but I'm going to try them anyway. So we just pat them as near together as you can. I know it's going to look a little bit awkward, but like we did before. Just hold the bead in the middle of them. And then what we do is just pop on a little bit of glue. Leave that to cool a minute. My fingers are used to glue. There's only certain soft spots that it might touch where, you know, I might feel it, but generally because people ask me, oh, how do you do that, Free? Well, I do get used to it. So, we won't open that up yet. But then what I'm going to do is start with the smaller petals. Here, these are the smaller petals. Just brush your glue tip over them. And wrap that in like that. See? And then take a next one. You want to do it across like that. Across the petal base. Not quite, don't face it, do it at an angle, because you need 3 at the centre. I'm going to take another one. I take this one, I think it's a smaller one. Yeah. I'm just brushing it across. And then you'll encase those two. See, like that. Oh, looks so gorgeous as is. And then do your next one. And now what you do is in between the two all the time. Just glue it on. It doesn't have to wrap all the way around. There's another smaller one. This is where you build your flower now. Again, I'm going to do it between that one and that one. Like that. Doesn't matter if it doesn't reach the bottom. You're going to build your flower. That's the next size, I think. The guys are just clearing up in the street. They've finished all the roofs in this street. I am glad though, because my God, our garden's ruined. It wasn't much of a garden to start with, but the stuff they've took off the roof, and I mean, to be fair, they did clean up in a roundabout way every night, but now they're clearing the street. It needs doing. We've had like wagons galore. It's only a little square. There's only 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 houses here. And it's you'd have all our cars in and the wagons and everything. Oh my God. Right, I'm going to put one here between there and there. I'm just going to put this one in, I think I missed this one. In there. Now I could leave that as is, but I'm going to put these two here. And I don't think I'll need any more. But I could keep going and make it like a poppy. So I'm going to call this my poppy flower. I'm going to move it that way, I think. And that last one's going in there. See? And that's going to be my poppy flower. And then what we do is we just open that up and move them about. Now, if I find that I've got one I don't like, you just trim it. See? That's all you do. Not keen on that one, I don't think. A little bit big there. But there you go. That's how you do them. And they're lifelike, aren't they? Really lifelike. Now what I can do, if I can find my... Yeah, I've got them here. I'll put some on because I do like to have leaves. Oh, here's some. I've got some here that's more... I don't like them when they're that bright green. I know it's a maple leaf. I'm not fussed. I just want there to be a nice leaf on it. And if I want to choose that, then I'm going to choose it. Like that. Oh, just looks gorgeous. Yeah, I wanted to peel this off actually, to be honest. Yeah, I've done it. Why didn't I think of doing it with the other one? Let me just try and get that one off. That's it, done it. Right, where was that? It was on there, wasn't it? Like that. Doesn't have to be the perfect leaf for it. Just a little bit of a leaf. Give it a bit of greenery. And I'm quite happy with that. Oh, that's just stunning, isn't it? And then you get that green tape and wind that round. Now, what I'm going to do just for this section here is take a little bit of the, that's not quite big enough, I'm just going to cut a bit. This is how you can do them. Cut a circle, but do it a little bit jagged. Like that, that'll do. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is take the green. That's the wrong green. But we'll put that on the inside, you're not going to see it. See, do that. And then we're going to heat it up. Like that. And then put that in the middle and glue it all over and push that up into the middle and just glue that in. Hang on. As I was saying, this has come out really pretty. I love them. They are lifelike. And I've just put that little bit underneath. But aren't they gorgeous? So, yeah, I'm going to put the foam on sale. And you can get that plus the chipboard. Our new box of chipboards just come in. And Ray cut a load for me the other day as well. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.